G'day guys, welcome to the vlog. I'm just shipping out 3 items this morning. First item is a pair of Havaianas. They sold very cheaply. This is just stuff that I'm getting rid of out of the house. About $9 for those. Better than nothing, I say. I also sold this vintage like teapot thing. Yeah, I'll have the information up on the screen about that one. That one's sold for about $65. And then this here is a Sony camera that I've just put in a box like that. That sold for like $20. I think I paid $5 for that one. So today's video is a lot different than the normal vlogs that I've been putting out. Me and my dad went thrifting today, and I didn't really want to film the sort of thrift to the trip style video. Instead, I want to do a haul and share with you guys what I picked up today, and share the items that I am planning on selling on eBay, just on eBay and Etsy for the time being. Some of the Etsy items are pretty cool and they're pretty high profit margined items. People do pay some pretty good money for Etsy items. Some vintage stuff sells for some pretty good money. I picked up a few really good pieces today that I'll be sharing with you. So have in mind, I'm going to be breaking it down to the net profit amount. So this is the exact amount of money that I'm making from this, not how much I brought it for, how much I'm selling it for. I'm actually putting in the fees, the PayPal, eBay, Etsy fees, and taking that out of the cost, as well as how much I paid for it, and then working out the total amount of profit. So today I spent $103.43. That's Australian dollars. I'll have the US conversion on the screen. And I plan to make a profit that is how much I paid and PayPal, eBay fees plus together, then taken away from the actual price everything sells for, if it sells for that amount, equaling $656.43. And that is for a total of 12 items as well. So let's get straight into it, and I want to share with you guys what I picked up today. First item is a suit. It's a Calabre suit. It's just a standard regular size suit. I paid $21.99 for this one from Savers. It's a size 40 suit. So the brand's called Calabre. I'm not sure if that's how you pronounce it exactly, but there it is. So this one is 85% wool, 15% polyester, and it is called the Jeffrey. So it's a suit with the jacket, 2 buttons at the front, and it comes with the pants as well. And I'm planning on selling that one for a total of $120, and then there will be around $18 in total fees for that one. Next up is a collection of Nerf guns. I did pick up these ones. I'm not going to be reselling them because this version, the Vigilon, if that's how you pronounce it, doesn't have that much of a resale value. So instead I'm going to be giving these to my cousins to play with instead. I paid $5 each for these guns, by the way. The next beauty is this Longshot CS6 for $5. $5 right there. So this one comes with a little stand that folds up. It can be adjusted here and lengthened like that. It shoots, so it's been tested and it works well. And it also has a little gun at the end here that sort of comes off like that, and you can use it like that. Again, I paid $5 for this one. I'm planning on selling this one for around $90, and I'll take a reasonable offer. It also is missing the ammunition magazine that normally sits in here as well. So it's almost complete. It's just a little bit incomplete having that missing. However, it's still a really good gun. The other gun is this Vulcan EBF 25 machine gun. This one I paid $5 again for, and this one has been tested and works. It is missing the tripod. There's a tripod that sits at the bottom of this, and it's like a stand where you can use it like that. However, it does include the ammunition box. Whoops, which I think I just broke. I didn't really. And then it comes with this ammunition belt as well. This one is valued at about $55, and I'll have to pay about $8.25 fees, and I paid $5 for this one. Next up, I picked up this Canon ALF 490Z. It is a film camera. It's one of the older ones. These cameras seem to do really well. The ones that look really weird, and if it's a really good brand like Canon or Fujifilm. I did sell a black Fujifilm, I think it was, that was sort of like a longer one, and it had a sliding design covering the lens. But the only problem with this one is that it's missing the cap here at the bottom that holds the battery in place. So I'm unable to test it. I'm not sure if it works. There is one listed for 150 Australian dollars, and there's another one for about $70. And I think they're being tested and they work fine. Considering this one hasn't been tested, I'm planning on just putting it up for like $30 or $40. But I did pay $3 for this one, and I'll pay around $6 in fees for that. Next up is this Super Soaker Arctic Shock. It's probably the wrong time in season to sell this one here in Australia because it is winter. It's not summer, so this won't be really desired as much. I thought this was going to bring in a bit more because I just picked it up as soon as I walked into the Savers. It's like the first thing I saw on the door, and I just picked it up instantly. I paid $5 for it, and I'm probably going to sell it for around $25 or something like that. The next item I picked up was a pair of these Brooks GTS 15 Adrenaline running shoes. These are in really good condition. They have the slightest bit of wear at the bottoms, as you can see. I paid $10 for these ones, and I'm probably going to sell them for around $70, paying around $10.50 in fees for these. They are a size US men's 9, and they are really cool shoes. I have never really picked up the Brooks running shoes before. However, I did have a look at these ones, and I looked it up beforehand and realized they were pretty good, so I brought them. And they're really comfy shoes. I tried them on before. They are super comfy running shoes. Next is a pair of Onitsuka Tiger shoes. I kind of murdered that title there. These have the ASICS sort of style logo on the side there. I paid $8 for these ones, and I'm probably going to get $25. Nothing special, just a little bit of a flip there. They have a little bit of wear at the bottoms, as you can see. And these ones are a size US 12, so I'll pay around $3.75 in fees for this one. Next item is a pretty cool score. It is a USA 1995's USA basketball snapback hat. Dead stock, brand new with tags from 1995. It's a pretty cool score. This one's going on Etsy, and I'm going to put it up for $100. Have in mind that these Etsy prices may not sell for what I'm going to say they are going to sell or what I'm putting them up for, because with Etsy it's pretty difficult to see what has sold for that amount, so it's not guaranteed. However, I'm going to try and see how I go. I paid $1 for this hat. I'm going to put it up for $100 and see how I go. The next item is this vintage made in Australia Road Hogs Born to Be Bad t-shirt. It's nothing special. I paid $6.50 for this one. I'm probably just going to sell it on Etsy for around $20 or so. But again, it's not a guaranteed price. I'll have to update you guys in future with some sales updates or something like that, just to prove that I made those sales. The next item is this pretty cool vintage Pearl Izumi Colorado cycling jersey in a size extra large, made in the USA. It's got some pretty cool colors going on with that awesome mountain scenery there as well. This one I paid $8.99 for. I'm going to list it for about $50 on Etsy. Next we have this ACME vintage 1996 t-shirt. This shirt is in really nice condition considering its age. The front print has almost no cracks at all, and the ink is just blooming. It's beautiful. So the band, which I think is what the subject of this t-shirt is KMFDM. So I believe this is some kind of band. I was looking at different shirts on Etsy, and it seems like a pretty dark sort of brand in terms of the subject on the t-shirts. However, it's going to make me money. I'm happy with that. At the back it has Son of a Gun. So this was printed in Australia, made in China. It's a size medium. How much did I pay for this? I paid $4 for this one, and I'm going to list it on Etsy for $199 and see how I go with that. I really think it's a guaranteed sale at around $80 or so, but I'm just going to list it super high and see if I can sell it for that. I doubt I'm probably going to get that much for it, but it's just a little experiment just to see how I go with selling this one. But I think it's probably a guaranteed sale at $50 to $100 or somewhere in between there. But let's just see how we go with $200. There's also one more item that I brought today, but I gave it to my dad because he really likes it, and it's a pretty cool item for $25. So let me go get that and I'll be back. Okay, so the item is this Dryzabone oilskin coat. It's really big, so let me go back a bit and I'll show you guys this item. It's a really nice coat. It's like a Brumby sort of riding jacket or riding coat. It's something a bushman would wear. This one's made in Australia. It's an Australian brand, Dryzabone. $25 for this one, and I'm hoping to get around $100 or $120 for it if I was going to sell it. But this is Dad, so he's going to keep this. And it's also the time of season for this one as well, because it is winter here and people are getting out in the bush, and this is perfect for it to keep them warm. But yeah, that's it for today's video, everyone. I'm probably going to be just taking photos of these items. I made the listings already and I just saved them as drafts on Etsy and on eBay. So I'm just going to take the photos and then upload the photos and then list everything and I'll be done. But that's it for today's video, everyone. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed it, make sure you give me a thumbs up. Also drop a comment down below. And I'll see you guys in tomorrow's one. Bye.